Hello, I'm Juanita Hughes, and I'm doing a presentation today in my abnormal psychology class. The title of my journal article is Facial Mimicking in 6 and 7-year-old children with disruptive behavior disorder and ADHD. The article I'm presenting is about the impairments in facial mimicking that have been demonstrated in children and adolescents. Facial mimicking was examined in 6 and 7-year-old children within this study. The children with ADHD and also children with disruptive behavior disorder. An EMG was used in this study in response to the emotional facial expressions that was recorded. And we had 47 children with disruptive behavior disorder, 18 children with ADHD, and 35 children that was healthy children, growing healthy. All groups of the children displayed facial mimicking with emotional expressions to other children. However, there were no significant results among facial mimicking in any of these groups. Therefore, they did where they tested ADHD and disruptive behavior disorder. It was no significant results. They did disruptive behavior disorder with healthy children and healthy children with ADHD. There were no significant results. They also used film clips to display dynamic facial expression they were created in the lab. They were also used in the study. The children had to express like happiness, anger, sadness, and fear also in this study. The facial mimicking in children with ADHD and disruptive behavior disorder was unimpaired. So facial mimicking might already be. I believe that facial mimicking might already be present in children at the age of 6 and 7 years old. These might be traits that they could learned at an early age, and they in 6th and 7th grade, and they displaying this behavior. I believe that if they are at the age of 6 or 7 years old and they have a disruptive behavior disorder, I'm sure that it's starting young, of course, and it's just progressing over time. It may have just got worse at this age. This disruptive behavior disorder can be both biological and environmental. Well, the reason I say this, disruptive behavior disorder can be biological, is because it could be something that runs in the family. They could have developed this from maybe the mother, or also they could have developed it from the father. It could just be something that runs in the family. I said environmental because, it can also be a result of the environment, different things that, children, they see, they do, they pick up what they see. They do what they see. This is something that they could have learned from anyone, someone that their parents around or they're around all the time. Different. It can come from lots of different things. So that's why I say that it can be. That's why I said it could be environmental. And that was my hot 2 minutes. And thank you. My name is Juanita Hughes, and enjoy your day.